I would like to talk for a minute about a cliche that really bothers me, and that's that McDonald's workers are stupid. That's not true. Since I have issues, I don't like to explain to people my issues. I don't like to say, hey, I'm schizophrenic and I have some cognitive problems from it, or I have some cognitive problems from some other things too. I just tell them I'm slow, and they're like, oh, you can work at McDonald's. And it's like, McDonald's workers are not stupid. It actually requires good short-term memory and good, like, being able to think flexibly, or which I have a hard time with. Flexible thinking. I don't know how to explain this, but it's just like I don't think of things on my own very well. Like, I don't know. People are like, well, schizophrenics are real creative. And I'm like, well, all my creativity is shot. So I don't know. Actually, the literal part of my brain got a lot better. I told you I lost 22 IQ verbal points and I gained 21 IQ points in just another area that had to deal with like a certain type of reasoning, like more like logical reasoning. It was weird. Like my reality is so concrete, but I don't know, and my memory is terrible. Like when I go back, they're going to have to be nice and understand that I'm going to take longer to train and stuff, which is really bothering me. Like I'm scared about it and stuff. Um, I won't be going back for a while still. My caseworker even agrees with that. But we're going to try eventually because that's like one of my long-term goals is to eventually get back. And I want to work at Walmart. That's where I want to work. Um, I might end up working. I don't think I'll ever work at like NAMI because that would require a degree. But that's where my doctor wants me to volunteer and stuff. So anyway, no, McDonald's workers are not stupid. I don't think Einstein would apply there, but I don't think if you think that you're better than somebody else who works at McDonald's, I don't know, man, you have issues like inside. I just get sick of hearing it. It also it frustrates me a lot because they're like they do it to put me in my place, and like I don't like that. I just like when people stay in their own places instead of putting others in their place because like that really bothers me. I'm like, why are you in my life, man? You don't do anything for me. And it's like, no, no, no. Like I thought about moving back to Arkansas and trying their work therapy program. I know where you're like, oh, work therapy, and roll your eyes like, yeah, work is not therapy, but it's just what they call it. And trying that at the hospital and seeing how that goes. See, the major thing that I'm afraid of is that I'll get taken off my aid too quick. Now, and then I'll be homeless, which would be really bad because if I end up homeless, I'll end up in a group home again. Like, you normal people don't understand this process, but that's what happens because they'll say that I can't interact with my environment anymore. And if I get really stressed out, I'll start deteriorating too, which is always lovely. But I mean, I'm not a complete baby. So, I mean, somebody screaming at me at work probably wouldn't set me off. But, having my entire world rocked and being thrown out on the street would probably cause me to go back into another episode or a pretty severe one, even though sometimes they're random. And I don't want that, so I have to be careful. I mean, I'm not trying to stay on aid to malinger or anything. Like, I'm obviously working. I'm trying to go to school and I'm trying to do other stuff. I just want to make sure that I'm okay because my memory is really, really bad and stuff. Sometimes I can't read that well, and other times I have other issues, but I'm still trying because I'm only 25, so I could still do something. Plus, doing absolutely nothing is like, it eats at you. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.